All right, everybody. Good morning. So I'm here to answer the question, why San Francisco? Because a lot of people have been, texting me, twittering me, and emailing me about my move. Is this going to happen? What's going on with that? Why would you even want to move? My main goal is to be on the radio. Um, I want to get into broadcasting school. I want to just be the best at my craft, and that's pretty much why I'm doing these vlogs and why I'm just trying to put myself out there, because I'm just trying to practice. Um, I don't know. I feel like San Francisco would be a really, really good look for me. My sister lives out there. I miss her. I haven't seen her in a couple of years. Um, San Francisco is a huge gay city. It's totally different, and I like that. I like to just, when shit isn't going right, I like to just move and go on. Um, but that's not a good look either. Sometimes, when everything isn't going up to par, you just have to kind of like stay and figure it out. Just like I kind of have to figure out what's going on with me here. Things just have not been going to plan here. Although, I have a decent job. I did get promoted, but it's a lot more work for kind of the same pay, and that doesn't really add up. The economy sucks here. The economy sucks everywhere, really. So I think I kind of stay here because I'm scared, because I don't want to go to another place, especially another strange place. Although I've been there before and I really do love it. I don't want to put myself in a situation where I could be jobless. Um, that's never a good look. But I also, I'm a risk taker, and I don't mind taking risks. Blah, blah, blah. I just don't mind like just bouncing. I really don't, but I have to realize and say, okay, well, am I bouncing for the right reasons? So the answer is I'm staying here until I decide what is actually good for me. People have asked me, oh, is there some guy out there? Are you gonna move, for some guy, or did something go wrong here? Um, that's not the case. I would never move for a man. I would never move away or stay for a guy. This is all for me. I've been talking to people over in San Francisco radio, the college stations and stuff. That's where people intern and people get their own shows just to kind of like try it out. Um, that's more predominant out on the West Coast. People do that out there. Even if you're not going to college, you can still play on college radio. You can't really do that here. There's just so much competition and so many people doing the same thing. And I've been told that you might be a little bit too aggressive for San Francisco radio, for West Coast radio. Your voice maybe a little bit too much. Um, but then the other night I was actually on the phone with a radio head out there, and they were like, "Oh, that's perfect because we don't have anybody from the East Coast on this station. It would be really good, and it would be a breath of fresh air, and people would actually listen to what the fuck you have to say, and that would be really cool too." And my shtick is I'm all about advice, giving people advice, making fun of people, making fun of, I just kind of want to be like the gay Howard Stern or some shit. Um, and just be really scandalous and just, make a name for myself and do what I like to do. I don't care if I'm making $2 an hour, as long as I can make some type of a living off of doing what I love. Um, that would please me to no avail. I've also had people, ask me the question, oh, what happened with your relationship with John, and is that the reason why you would want to pick up and move? Are you really hurt? And I have to say that no, that was over for a really, really long time, and we really weren't together that long. And when it became official, that's when he started to show his ass, and he just wasn't doing the right thing. And I'm a big person on communication, and if you can't communicate with me, then it's just not gonna work. And I'm not really hurt about it. So you guys, I do appreciate your concern and stuff, but that's definitely not the case, and that's never why I would just pick up and move. Um, I don't know. I think that that's about it. I mean, that's just answering that question this morning. I do have to get ready and go to work. Um, it should be a pretty eventful day. Thursdays are always cool because I'm just there by myself and I just get to do what I have to do, and I get to style people, and that's always a good thing. Um, so yeah, my question, well, the answer to that question is I'm very on the fence about it, so I'm just kind of staying where I have to stay right now, um, because I just have to stay put until I have a definite answer. Um, so the great thing about the age of technology and everything, you guys will still be able to see me, and you guys will still be able to read my stupid updates and stuff like that, whether I'm here or in San Francisco. And it's not that expensive to fly back and forth, and I will definitely be bi-coastal once I get myself solidified out there, because I don't think I could ever really leave New York like that. But my answer, I don't really have an answer, to tell you the truth. I don't really have a reason to stay. People in my life have just been disappointing me left and right. My friends, my family, um, potential guys that like I might see or whatever. Everything's just been a big disappointment lately. Um, but that's what happens in life. People kind of get busy when they just don't know it, and I've been there too, and it is what it is. So, not too exciting for this vlog this morning, but as you can see, I'm smoking again. Epic fail. I really, really tried. But as soon as I was done with my video yesterday, I went out and I smoked, and I was just over it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will be twittering, and I will be updating, and if you guys have any more questions for me, definitely ask me. And I'm going to try not to be so long-winded, but I felt like this deserves a detailed explanation. I'd like to get really detailed, but I only have so much time. So